Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Cody. This time we're coming to you from rainy, wet, and cold Baguio City for a second time. We relocated from the hotel that we were staying in for a couple of nights to a condo from a family member. We actually have decided we're going to stay here another week. Part of that is that every time we plan something to go and do some sightseeing and maybe take some video and photos, it seems to shower. I don't think that there's been a day that has gone by that we haven't had some sort of rain, mostly in the afternoon. Sometimes it's a light drizzle, but on occasion we'll get a torrential downpour. I haven't recorded any of those yet, but hopefully in the future we'll get you some. I'm sure we'll have the opportunity because it seems like it comes and goes. Just a few things about what we've discovered here in Baguio City. One of the things that I saw watching a YouTube video was that Baguio City is among one of the most expensive cities in the Philippines. And the reason for that is, number one is that it is like a second home away from home, from those warmer places in the Philippines, and people come here to get away from the heat. Certainly we've experienced that here. We left muggy and hot Pulilan in Bulacan, where the temperatures were mid to upper 90s, and really all of the temperatures here in Baguio City have basically been mid 70s range, and then it cools off a little bit at night when those rains come. So weather is certainly a factor. Food here, same as always, experiencing some new things. We did get a chance to go to a mall here. One of the things that I did discover was that in that mall, it's quite Americanized. We actually sat down and ate at a Pizza Hut inside, and I'll have a picture or two of that for you. And then some of the stores were American titles, brand names. I didn't get any shots of that, but maybe if we get back to the mall again, we'll do that. Another thing that I can share with you is some of the costs. Generally, we've been getting around with a cab, and a cab will cost you anywhere from maybe $1 to $1.20 to go 4 or 5 miles. It's very reasonable. Tomorrow, we were planning on going to a place called the Botanical Gardens, but we kind of got showered out on that one. We did get some pictures from the mansion, and I'll show you that with a video. The mansion is the summer home of the president. It's a getaway for them out of Manila. So Baguio City is one of those travel spots. I guess you could treat it like Camp David for the president, or in our case, well, I don't want to mention it, but Mar-a-Lago, okay? But anyway, some of the pricings that we saw, when we went to Pizza Hut, we got 4 pieces of pizza, 2 cups, big cups of mushroom soup, a medium Pepsi, and I think there was one other thing that we got. Oh, a cup of coffee. And that was just under $10. Today we had a buffet, a lunch buffet, and the total there, the buffet itself was 580 pesos, which is just under $10. So with the senior discount, we probably got that for about $9. That price also includes your gratuity. They call it a service charge here. And anytime you get a bill, that is included. So you don't really have to worry a whole lot about tipping. So it's built in with whatever the cost of things are. We also purchased about 5 pounds of oranges, and those came in at about 65 cents a pound. Pretty reasonable. One of the other things that you'll notice is that here, fresh fruit and vegetables you just can't beat. Speaking of the rain that I was mentioning, another thing that I learned from YouTube and other sources, whether that was Google or Pinterest or wherever I do my research, the Philippines is actually one of the countries that experiences the most rainfall. So we're certainly in the rainy season here. I was told that June and July are fairly rainy. August can be. And then you enter into the typhoon season, which is generally October, November, and part of December. So there's a ton of moisture. It's green around wherever you go. I will show you a whole lot of foliage. Hopefully we can get to the botanical gardens tomorrow to show you some of that. But I will have with this episode some video of sites, places that we went, just different things, sharing my experiences with you. And certainly if there are any questions that you have, don't be afraid to throw them out in that comment section. For those of you that are on YouTube or want to get on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe. Help a brother out. Really, like I've told you, I'm not really in for the money, but certainly it's something that is not out of the realm of possibilities. I know that a lot of you are following along on YouTube, and I have quite a few followers on TikTok. Although TikTok, I will tell you, is the one where most of those spammers are. I want you to follow them back and follow. So that's kind of a, you got to weave your way through a minefield, should I say. I've really enjoyed my time here. I'm falling in love with the country day by day. We decided to stay here an extra week. We had the opportunity to extend that stay in the condo here. One of the things that I did do is to help out in the condo. They needed a refrigerator. They call it a ref. Didn't have one, so we got about a 7.7 cubic inch refrigerator from a appliance store here in Baguio City, and in American dollars it costs roughly about $250. And I'll have a picture of that so that you can look at that as well. Just different things for prices. $250 was fairly reasonable. I would mention that you probably would maybe almost double that price in America. So there are advantages, certainly. It is humid, there's no doubt about it, but the temperature is not so bad up here that the humidity will kill you. It is when you get to those lower elevations and towards sea level where we came from. Now, as I mentioned earlier, one of the things that I'm going to try to do is to get over to Subic Bay to check on that naval presence of the Americans and see if it's still there, and check out some sites and things there as well. We'll just keep sharing with you as much as we can. For now, I'm going to stop the video here, and I'll go ahead and include a bunch of pictures, a bunch of photos, more than we've had before, and some videos. So with that, we'll see you in a little bit.
with Coke? Did we order Coke, Pepsi?
It came with that pizza.
Oh, honey, you see. I even took pictures. Ah, it came with the...
Well, there you have it. Another adventure from Baguio City. Second posting. Hope you enjoyed the videos and the pictures that I sent you. Like I said, if you've got any questions or comments or anything, don't be afraid to throw them in there. I'd sure love to communicate with you. If you've got any things that you'd like for me to share with you that maybe I haven't, I'd go down that road as well. But we're just going to play it day by day and get as much in as we can amongst the rain. So with that, for another episode, this has been Coffee with Cody, signing out.